They like these things. I just want to say sorry. Period. You know, coming to this conclusion, it don't benefit me. It just hinders me. You know, with all the bullshit that's out there. Mainly, my city hard, Philadelphia hard. We have the best talent hip hop wise when it comes to rappers. It's the best talent in the nation. But it's so competitive. It's not even, you know, people are just so much stuck into their mentality, this Philly mentality of just not trying to leave Philadelphia, not better yet, trying to leave the country with the music and travel. And even if it's not music, just trying to be gone. Like, my mentality is not even Philadelphia. I am from Philly, yes. Her soul is in me, but I don't want to be here. You know what I mean? I want to travel. And that's what it's about. And that's what I'm going to do. Um, but at the same time, it takes dedication, it takes hard work, and it takes some type of direction and some type of blueprint that you must have to know how you going to do that. How are you going to get out? You know what I mean? How are they going to know you? You know what I mean? So my progression has been very sound here lately. Um, I really want to go in depth about, reason why I married music this year. How I came to the conclusion of why this year at 27 years old, you're going to be 28 when you, I guess, officially, in my eyes, start your music. Because this what I've been doing this year, and whatever you heard, even the story of Marcus, which is on, in my notes on my profile on Facebook, even with the questions about, me being gay and having these tendencies that I sucked dick before, and, all this stuff. Cool. You know what I mean? But the proof is in the pudding. Read what I say. Don't just read that at 6 years old, my mouth was on another boy's part. Like, I'll go in depth the reason why I say I used to be gay. You know what I mean? Like, read the whole thing. You know what I mean? By no stretch of imagination am I. You know what I mean? GAY or whatever. It's females the only thing for me. You know what I mean? Only thing that I love. You know what I mean? When it comes to my sexual needs. I mean, I can't do men. I can't do penises. I got a penis. My penis is cool enough with me. I'm cool with my penis that I have now. That's not my twist. Nothing's going up my shoe. You know what I mean? So real niggas know, but I feel like I have to be candid. I have to be frank, but I have to be upfront, and I have to really dig deep. And when I say I'm bringing out emotions, from my deep emotional abyss, I'm digging in deep. You know what I mean? And I did a story with Angie. I'm a lady I met. She's about 20 years older than me. I met in Philadelphia about '09. I was pretty much getting done my trucking. Trucking school, graduated, got my license, all that stuff. I had a conversation with her like 3-5 hours in person. First time I met her, first time we really started talking. And I fell in love with her. After a while, not initially. She fell in love with me, young, sexy guy, whatever. And then, I grew to love her just because of who she is as a person. That genuineness that she has about her is real, and it rubbed off on me. But then, my experience, we actually, moved. We was living together even while we was in D.C. playing house. You know what I mean? Moved and went down, D.C. and then started doing, the whole house thing, cars, got jobs, you know what I mean? But when I got down there, I felt so guilty. And I started messing with the women. I was on the African scene a lot. I was down, shout out to PG County for sure. Tacoma Park, Langley Park, that whole African community I was around major. It was serious. But I was guilty. At the end of the night, I was going home, and I really didn't want to go home. I wanted to go to other females' house and have sex, and these women were very, very appealing sexually. They ass is fat, face beautiful. Some shit fake. But hey, if that shit twist you still you suck on some fake tits. You still gonna fuck a fake ass. She bad. So it is what it is. I'm coming to y'all like this because I am. I'm just 100. I'm over 100. I'm 1,000% real. I'm a real dude. Period. Don't matter how much you don't like me. Don't matter how much you think about this of me. How much you perceive me to be this. How much I'm a nut. Whatever. Cool. God bless me. I love Jehovah. He loves me unconditionally. Blesses me every day. I feel as if he gives me that direction that that I need after prayer and meditation. Like, I'm there. Like, I can just take on the whole world, all 7 billion of us. Like, it's nothing, and including the seas too, because we only know what's land. Ain't too many people out there fucking with that water. So, and all that astronomical and being out in space and that sky shit, I leave for the birds. I leave for the birds and NASA. So I'm just me. I'm just the 100% human being I need to be. That man, just me. That's it. And I'm coming to y'all on this FaceTime, Free Party Entertainment TV, letting you know how I feel from my deep bottom emotions of my abyss, my emotional abyss. I'm bringing out creatures you probably never seen before, never heard of. Never even thought that it exists. Like, what is that? But I'm digging deep. And part of the reasons why I don't rap no more, because guys don't dig deep. Frankly, some guys don't even write their own lyrics in this game. They got ghostwriters. They just out there. Those dudes don't do. Those dudes ain't doing a lot of that stuff they doing, and it's saying in they raps and in those rap songs and all that. Like, some of these guys are fucking married. Up there dancing with all these bitches, but that ain't nothing. That's just entertainment. That's the show. But I couldn't entertain y'all like that. Nah, I couldn't do it. This is how I entertain you. I know people, you watching this, and whenever you watch this, you gonna be like, really? Really, Mark? Really? This is what you telling me? This is my FaceTime. Yes, really. I'm fucking serious. Really. You know what I mean? So, live from the music room, in the comfort of my mother's home, who I live with. You know what I mean? No kids, no obligations, just chasing the dream. But I'm actually living it. So actually now I'm just going after goals, just making sure deadlines is met, shit like that. So I come 100 just because I know people are going to try to put me out there, and they're going to try to say this about me and this and that. Marcus already told me that, right? Marcus already told me that. So I already knew that. Dude said it proudly, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like, I know, cause I know who I am as a man. I know where I stand at. I know what I want to do. I know how my happiness is intact. My happiness is intact right now. I'm good. I'm not crazy. Nah. I know the Facebook activity might seem like, yo, he losing his mind, he bipolar, he up and down. Rightfully so, you should perceive that. But the boy here, Facebook, FaceTime, you know what I mean? I'm good. But the music is not. The music is not, you know. And that's why I couldn't continue to do rap no more. It's in me. I'm not saying I'm never gonna rap again, but you know, just believe whatever I'm gonna be rapping. It's gonna be like, okay, yeah, this is definitely different. Niggas is not talking about this, you know. But until then, I'm gonna be starting my own genre, so to speak. It's gonna be a mixture of R&B, rock, punk rock, classic rock, jazz, all in one. Like some songs, a lot of songs are just, they have like, you know, R&B vocals on rock instruments, and rock vocals on an R&B sound, and vice versa with the you know, with the mixture of it with a little jazz in there, and you know, just just going ham and expressing myself. I'm more vulnerable. I get in touch with myself emotionally when I sing. I do sing. I'm not the greatest singer, and I'm not the greatest singer, but I'm certainly getting a lot better. My vocals are getting stronger. I can only imagine if I had a vocal coach, but I am, getting very, very in tune with the singing, and just from making project that I have coming out Christmas Eve, 2012, Sad Strings Attached. Making that project, which I will get into, making that project and that sound, and after I listen to it just about every day. Come to think about it, I just listen to me. I haven't really listened to any other artists that I really like. Guys that know, they know I like Jay-Z, Kanye West guy, on the singing tip, Sinatra, Jackson, Michael Jackson. I haven't listened to nobody but myself for like at least the past couple months. These past couple months, it's just been strictly Marcus. Learning my music, rehearsing my music, going ham. And I have, the greatest feeling in the world about what I'm trying to do and what music I'm trying to start and where it's going to lead me. And all the reasons why I'm not in the streets, all the reasons why I take it serious about what I'm doing. I'm not trying to do this and do that and go out, and I'm not everywhere. I'm just here, music room, doing music exclusively for y'all. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's just, I'm a music artist. I am. Love the music. Know how to make the music. And I take music to new heights. A lot of people don't, but I do. That's what I do. That's all I can tell you. And just like my guy tells me all the time, look, man, you're going to do it. You're going to do this, do that. Like, you want to do this, do that. I mean, at one time, I was like, this is how much I love to rap. I was like, man, Kanye do it. Like, Drake do it. Like, I mean, like, it's back and forth. Like, if I just want to start rapping and pick it up, 4 or 5 projects or 4 or 5 years from now, I can do that. Like, I mean, like, nah, you can't. Like, if you rapping, you rapping. Like, those people want you. Like, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, he's being honest with me personally. They ain't gonna feel, I don't think they gonna feel you singing. But if you go and sing, just sing. Don't even do no rap. Like, don't even do what those guys are doing. You know what I mean? You're not those guys, and at the end of the day, I'm not those guys.